A wise man ought to realize that health is his most valuable possession. If someone wishes for good health, one must first ask oneself if he is ready to do away with the reasons for his illness. Only then is it possible to help him. He who does not understand astrology is not a doctor, but a fool. If we could give every individual the right amount of nourishment and exercise, not too little and not too much, we would have found the safest way to health. Men ought to know that from the brain, and from the brain only, rise our pleasures, joy, laughter, and jests, as well as our sorrows, pains, griefs, and tears. When in sickness, look to the spine first. The wise man should consider that health is the greatest of human blessings. Let food be your medicine. Leave your drugs in the chemist's pot if you can heal the patient with food. Before you heal someone, ask him if he's willing to give up the things that make him sick. Anyone wishing to study medicine must master the art of massage. Silence is not only never thirsty, but also never brings pain or sorrow. Sleep and watchfulness, both of them, when immoderate, constitute disease. It's more important to know what sort of person has a disease than to know what sort of disease a person has. There are, in effect, two things, to know and to believe. One knows, to know is science, to believe one knows is ignorance. We must turn to nature itself, to the observations of the body in health and in disease to learn the truth. Old people have fewer diseases than the young, but their diseases never leave them. Make a habit of two things to help, or at least to do no harm. There is one common flow, one common breathing, all things are in sympathy. It is better to be full of drink than full of food.